this session of Success in Japan, we're going to meet the mayor of Nagareyama City. Now, these are the prior mayors, as you can see, and today we have the pleasure of meeting Mayor Izaki, and he is quite an interesting man, and he has some terrific plans for this city of Nagareyama. Without any further ado, let's go meet Mayor Izaki.
Oh, hi, welcome to Nagareyama City.
Thank you so much. Mayor Izaki, not only is it a pleasure, but it's an honor to have this chance to interview you today. And one of the first questions I want to ask is, what made you decide to get involved in this profession?
Well, there are two reasons that why I decided to run for mayor. One is I found out, after I moved into Nagareyama City, I found out that there are tremendous tax waste and misused. That's one. And then second is I found out that there is a very poor urban planning, so that there are many new developments going on, but not new developments are destroying Nagareyama's environment and also Nagareyama's great potential. So that's why I decided to run for mayor. But then the reason I became mayor is to accomplish three things. One is I want to make this city famous, very well-known city in Japan, but also abroad, in terms of very innovative, progressive public policies. And then second is I want to make this city system to work for every tax the citizens paid. And then third is I want to make this city, the city services, usable to the citizens.
As I've known Nagareyama in the past, I've thought of it as more of a farming area where you have mostly farmers. So what kind of spending capability do the people in Nagareyama have?
When I decided to come back to Japan, I researched where to live in Tokyo metropolitan area. And as a researcher or a planner, it is very important where to live. And great environment, both natural and also close proximity to Tokyo. That's one. And then second, nice neighborhood with a middle class to upper middle class income in Nagareyama. That's also a very important factor for me. And then third is there were two big transportation projects were going on. One is Joban Freeway Nagareyama Interchange Plan, and then second is Tsukuba Express, which will open and connects Nagareyama to Akihabara only 20 to 24 minutes by express. So those things I knew, so I selected Nagareyama as a great potential, future great potential. And well, there are 3 stations were open. There was no direct railway from Nagareyama to Tokyo central area, but from August we're going to have a completely different situation.
Here we are in front of the new station.
Yeah, Nagareyama Otaka no Mori.
Yeah, I tried to say that before, but I couldn't get it out of my mouth for some reason. Anyway, tell me a little bit about the station. This one is from all the way from
Akihabara to this station. It only takes 24 minutes by express.
Yes. And then from here to
Tsukuba is also 21 minutes.
Tsukuba's now the new tech town,
right,
of all of Japan.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
But it's not anywhere close to what Nagareyama is when it comes to as far as greenery.
That's right.
Okay.
This is most greenery residential area along Chiba Express.
Right. So this is going to be something like what all cities want to have in the future.
As much as I can expand, I like to do that.
Right. And you have plenty of land to do it with. I mean, there's a lot of area here as it is.
Yes.
So you're going to try to have everyone. You're going to have only people that are interested in the environment. As far as designers come in, new industries.
Yes. Well, any kind of business that fits to Nagareyama's image, and that is greenery residential area, and also international and very innovative new technology, new business. That's welcome too.
You're saying the income is very, very high. Then wouldn't you have to market or do something so that people would know more about Nagareyama?
Yes, that's right. Nagareyama, I think Nagareyama City has been providing relatively poor service or kind of country style, services that's not much to the citizens or taxpayers. So if we match to the citizens, then I think people get more confidence that what kind of city we live in. So people talk about more, and as you said, marketing is very important, and even public institutions. I think from now on, marketing is very, very important. So that's why 2 years ago, a year ago, I made specialized division that they are going to market Nagareyama City to entire Japan.
Now, with this new central city that you're going to set up in Nagareyama, do you plan on bringing in or attracting foreigners as well?
Well, personally, I like to bring international community to Nagareyama, but in order to do that, I have to produce very good rich natural environmental residential area in Nagareyama City. Then many foreigners, I believe that many foreigners love that kind of environment, considering commuting hour is only 20 to 30 minutes to Tokyo. Many foreigners live in Minatoku and inside of Tokyo. But I believe that families for raising children are not necessarily willing to continue to live in Tokyo. If commuting hour is only 20 to 30 minutes to office, and then you can have a nice residential area with lots of green facilities. I think if I can bring very good Japanese businessman family, then I can bring international communities as well.